Alright, this will be the last vlog of today, maybe, unless I do another Guru Shots one. I wanted to vlog about my recipe that I made for lasagna. I was watching Lydia Cooks or whatever on Create, and I saw her making pasta in a technique that I'd never seen before and wanted to try, so for the first time ever, I see something and jumped out of bed, made pasta from scratch, my own recipe, mind you, and tried the technique, which is when she boiled the pasta fresh and put it in ice water after so it wouldn't stick. And, well, let me tell you, it worked. So the recipe is called my 100% mine from scratch recipe, all mine. It was chicken salsa lasagna. And let me tell you something. It didn't stay together too perfectly, but it was one of the best lasagnas I've ever had in my life. And so the recipe goes, make fresh pasta, it has to be fresh. Roll it out into sheets, cut the uneven ends off, layer it with fresh salsa, which I used Grandma's salsa that I made with her last year. Yeah, I mixed that into a pot with just a tiny bit, like a sprinkling of lemon pepper. Stirred that in, got it up to temperature to where it was simmering with, I think, last season's tomatoes. It was just a little, like, cup of it, maybe, plus a jar of salsa was like a cup and a half, so it's like 2.5 cups of sauce. And then I threw in chicken that I had cubed that was already cooked slightly, so that it was white all around but not in the center, and let that cook a little bit, stew sort of, in the tomatoes and salsa. And then I mixed cream cheese and shredded cheddar cheese, and that was the layers. I did chicken and salsa, and then I did cheese and cream cheese, so it was like a cheesy clumped layer, and each layer had pasta, and it was just fantastic. The only tweaks I want to make to the recipe, though, are putting maybe a white sauce made with cream cheese and mozzarella and cheddar on top of it, maybe. Or in between the layers, because I didn't like the layering. I like it to be more homogeneous. And I think if it was cream cheese and a white sauce, like a white cheese sauce, it would definitely be more even layers. I could fit more layers than just the 4 or 5 I had. And I could definitely get it to look more pretty, which is always important, because you don't want a lasagna that doesn't have even. And the chicken was not cut small enough, I don't think. So my theory was ground chicken, or something that I have more control over that won't run into hard bits or skin or ligaments or veins or fat or any of that stuff. I like whole chicken, so I will get chicken tenders. Ooh, that's a good idea. I didn't think of that. Yeah, I was going to pound out chicken breast, but now that I'm thinking of it, chicken tenders are way more pure white meat. So I could pound a bunch of those out, fry them up in a skillet briefly so that where they're like golden and beautiful and stuff, and then layer those edge to edge in the pan and create just one solid layer of chicken, so I don't have to layer that. And then the other layers would be the cheese sauce noodles, and then in the center, cheese sauce noodles, whatever, salsa, cheese noodles, whatever and then in the center would be chicken breast, just chicken tenders flattened out real thin, so it'd be like a nice, beautiful, chickeny center, like a layer. But I don't know if 2 or 3 layers, that would be kind of like over the top chickeny, but I think maybe 2 layers of pounded out chicken tenders, like edge to edge, wall to wall, I want to say, but edge to edge. I think that would make a better recipe. But yeah, the recipe is absolutely simplicity. It's delicious. It smells like a lasagna. It looked like a lasagna, only it was fantastic. I put the leftover scraps on top just like Lydia did, and let me tell you, it was fantastic. So I had to vlog about it. Like my background, this was at Walmart. A bunch of chilies or peppers that were dried. They still have the stem on them. Anyways, just had to vlog about my chicken salsa lasagna because I was very proud of it, and it's currently sitting on the counter not thawing, but it's getting room temperature so I can cut it and eat it because it's 1 o'clock. All right, I've done 3 vlogs. That's enough for me today. So bye-bye, y'all.